You might be surprised to know that the largest animal migration on the planet happens every day under the sea.
There aren't a ton of animals in the upper water column where there is a lot of light.
As you go deeper in the ocean, the light goes away. And in that realm of darkness, that middle ground, between light and dark, is the twilight zone.
Little is known about marine life in this layer of the ocean, but it plays an enormous role in regulating our climate.
Over 95% of all the fish in the ocean live in this twilight zone.
At the surface of the ocean, carbon dioxide dissolves into water, and microscopic plants called phytoplankton use the dissolved carbon to grow.
That phytoplankton grows from, just like plants do, from sunlight and nutrients in the water.
Then they're gobbled up by other animals who are in turn eaten by larger creatures.
These animals, the zooplankton and fish, they migrate up at night, they chomp, 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 and they go back down and they breathe and they poop.
The poop, or marine snow as scientists call it, contains carbon. As it sinks, it feeds other organisms within the twilight zone.
And if you get it sort of down below the twilight zone, it's not going to come back out for thousands of years.
But human activity and changing ocean temperatures have made this delicate ecosystem vulnerable. If this layer were to disappear, atmospheric carbon dioxide would more than double, which is why scientists are studying the twilight zone.
And so it's logical to want to understand how the natural carbon pump works, but also, is it being perturbed already, and would we ever want to perturb it in a purposeful way to help us out of this climate crisis?
It is sort of a unique opportunity to understand an ecosystem before we have a huge impact on it. Now, and before we start having an impact, we can understand how it works sort of in its natural state. And that's really cool.